Hi guys, this is my first YouTube video, so today I'm going to be reviewing Lady Gaga's new album, Art Pop. Aesthetically, I do like the cover very much. I think it's very simple yet very effective. So I'm going to be doing a track by track review of this album. The first track being Aura. It's very Middle Eastern inspired. The sitar at the beginning. When I heard the first demo of this song, I felt as if her vocals were a bit stronger than what eventually made the album, and I do appreciate that she's trying something new. However, this is not one of my favourites, but a lot of people do like this song. Second track is Venus. It's very Europop inspired, very 80s. Kind of reminds me of ABBA or something like that. It references painting the birth of Venus, also about the planets. I kind of found it just a fun, sort of dancey song, really. The third track, GUY, or Guy, produced by Zed. It's got a good beat. It was the third single from this album. I thought it had a really good video to go with it, and I really liked the talking at the beginning where she says, "Greetings, Hemeros," and then it kind of goes into the song. It's got a very catchy hook, the kind of GUY bit. Yeah. So the fourth song is called Sex Dreams. It's a bit of a slower song. It's got a good hook in the chorus. Probably not her best song on this album, but it is one of the better ones. So the fifth track, Jewels and Drugs, features T.I., Too Short, and Twister. It's kind of a bit different. It's got rap in it. It's I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this song. I feel as if the rapping is too quick. Don't really understand what they're saying. And the people she collaborated with, like Twister and Too Short, never heard of them before, this album, so, not a huge fan of this song. So the sixth track is Manicure. It's catchy, upbeat. It's just a good pop song. And the seventh song, Do What You Want, featuring R. Kelly. This was the second single from the album. It's R&B inspired. It's got a good catchy hook. And I feel as if it's one of the highlights of this album. So the seventh track, Art Pop, it's a slower song, more melodic. It sounds nice on the piano when she does it. I think she put it in the middle of the album as kind of an interlude. Yeah, it's slow, but it's a good song. So, track number 9 is Swine. This is more industrial, kind of dirty, gritty. She kind of squeals, and I found this song a bit annoying when I first heard it. It was a bit kind of grating, and her screaming out swine and like swan kind of was a bit, I don't know, but it does grow on you a little bit. I still probably wouldn't listen to it. I'd probably still skip this track. So number 10 is Donatella. This track is all about Gaga wearing clothes and about her hanging out with Donatella Versace. I found the lyrics very superficial, very shallow, but I think that's what she was going for. It's just a sort of fun, catchy, upbeat song. Next we have Fashion. This is slow. It was produced by will.i.am, so I feel as if it could have a bit more potential to be like a hit song, but I don't see that happening. I feel as if she could have left this track out, as it kind of doesn't really explore anything different to Donatella. Yeah. And then next track we have is Mary Jane Holland. I like this song. This is probably one of my favourites on this album. It's It's about her alter ego, Mary Jane Holland, when she's, you know, high. But it does explore some other themes, drug abuse and stuff like that. But I feel as if it's a good, solid track. Number 13, we have Dope. I feel this is more like a Janis Joplin inspired ballad. I'm not quite sure if it works in the context of this album. I feel as if it doesn't really go with the whole rest of the songs on this album. It started off as a fan song, as in I Want to Be With You, which I actually preferred. Some people really like this song, but for me, it's not really my thing. Number 14, we have Gypsy. This is one of the real highlights of this album. This talks about her being a nomad, traveling the world. She kind of lists off cities like, and countries like Australia, Sweden, Norway, Finland, saying she's been everywhere. And yeah, it's a good song which can be played on the piano as well, so it's got a lot of appeal. And the last track we have is Applause. This is the lead single of the album. It is catchy, but I feel as if it's not really doing anything new. It's a bit generic. It's got a fairly generic EDM beat to it. It's a solid track, but I feel as if she can do a bit better than that. So thanks for watching my review of Lady Gaga's Art Pop. Next video I'll be reviewing the new album by Katy Perry, Prism. So in this review I'd give this album an 8 out of 10, and thanks for watching.